that was cool. Okay, we're going to do a Michael Nesmith test tribute. Today, I'm in the basement. See if I can try out with this phone. Today, we're going to be playing just a little bit of the Monkees. So, here today, I have to test out the volume too. But let's put this on here today. Look at some groovy lights. See how the volume control is. I was going to do this on video, but I need to practice and I need to test. So Michael Nesmith passed away December the 10th of 2021. I wasn't ready to do a tribute, but this is a tribute to Michael Nesmith. I loved all of the Monkees, but I had to pick Michael Nesmith because actually Michael Nesmith led me through to the Monkees through the first national band. But this is the Monkees headquarters. Album cover. I haven't listened to this album in a long time, and the songs that are on this particular album, this is the album that the Monkees did themselves. It's got You Told Me, I'll Spend My Life With You, Forget That Girl, Band 6, You May Just May Be the One, Shades of Grey, and Can't Get Her Off of My Mind. That is side 1. Side 2 is For Pete's Sake, Mr. Webster, Sunny Girlfriend, Zilch, No Time. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can show you this memory. I went to, it was in North Kent Mall, and it was like a music store, and it was called Musicland. So I went to the clerk and says, "Do you have No Tylenol by the Monkees?" And because that's what I heard it, and I heard it like a million times, you know. And you go like, "Hey, somebody wants to know if we have the song called No Tylenol by the Monkees." And the whole store was like laughing. "Oh, you mean this song?" I go like, "Yeah, no time." "Oh, it's No Time." I was so embarrassed, but it was. And in fact, I went and bought the album. The early 1980s, they re-released it, and this is the actual album. And this is the actual album that I bought. It still has the plastic on it, but it's still on there. So that's one of my favorite Monkey memories. Another Monkey memory is I never got to see Mike Nesmith. I decided to do headquarters by the Monkees because it was such an influential album. I thought it's where they came together and really, really brought the band together. I mean, with Peter Tork's For Pete's Sake, it really stands the test of time. Some of these songs are like timeless. We could talk about Peter Tork, even though that I titled it Mike Nesmith Tribute. We can talk about Peter Tork. We could talk about Davy Jones or Mickey Dolenz. Mickey Dolenz. What you saw on TV is what you got. He was just so. I met him at seen the Monkees in 1986 and 87, and he was at a car show in 88. And he was like so down to earth. And this is the back of the cover of the album. Forget That Girl is on right now. This is actually, I'm playing side one. See, I wasn't ready to do a Michael Nesmith tribute, but you might as well say it's not only a tribute to Michael Nesmith, it's a tribute to the Monkees. And a few months ago, they did their farewell tour and whatnot. And a few days later, Mike passed. Like I said, I never got the privilege to see all four Monkees in concert. So, and I've got to see a lot of bands. To go off topic a little bit, and it was on the same review. You have like Together Tour, where a lot of 1960s bands get together, and one of the bands was Paul Revere and the Raiders, and it was at Little River Casino up in Manistee. And I'm standing up for this one because I have a hard time getting up off of the floor. And anyway, a few months later, Paul Revere passed. So we've done this on a whim before, and we've seen Tim Conway and Harvey Korman at the Stardust in Las Vegas. And Harvey Korman died, but this is just like a basement, a little test here. Because I was going to do this on video, but I really, really need the test. And I still may do this on video. But for right now, this is not about me. This is the celebration of the Monkees. So that is my monkey tribute here. Yahoo! But what are your favorite monkey tunes? I like The Kind of Girl I Could Love, which is on their second album. But You May Just May Be the One is top. My two favorites, actually, is The Kind of Girl That I Love, That I Could Love, that I just mentioned. And the Porpoise song for the movie Head. But anyway, speaking of Head, I thought the movie Head was actually really, really good. Let me put this on here because this is the main purpose. You can't not hear the music because it is copyrighted. But I need to practice with the basement. The harmonies of the Monkees are fabulous. I did not have that much. I did not have that much to do today, so I just thought I would pop on and just do some experimenting and talk about the Monkees and whatnot. And I don't get down to the basement all that often, but hey, Arsh, how are you today? How are you today? I'm doing really, really good. I'm doing really, really good. How are you? A morning low today was 9 degrees. And here's another brilliant song that the Monkees did, Shades of Grey. It was just absolutely then they did, like, the Monkees did, like, a Christmas episode with the Christmas song that they did. It was only in the episode. I don't know if they... Yeah, me too. That's why I'm doing live. I really don't have that much to do today, so I just thought I would chill out and just do a Monkees tribute, not only to Mike Nesmith, but to Peter Tork and Davy Jones and Mickey Dolenz. And I choose this album. It's the Monkees Headquarters. You can look it up on YouTube. And then here's the back of the album, and you can see all the stuff that's on the album here. I was going to do some cleaning, but I did cleaning yesterday. But I will put the phone down so I can take it off of the stereo and put the stereo away. I'm just here to talk about monkey memories and whatnot, just to do some experimentation. I haven't really done a live in a basement. I did a test live, but hey, Coupon Panda, how are you? And I'm going to take, I got a record playing on the record player. And I will put it down. I'm going to put the camera down now. And I'll do this as quickly as I can. Where can I put it? Oops. Just turning off the record player. Oh, that was quick. Oops. Got to put the old vinyl away. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't ready to talk about the Monkees, or it's actually too cold to go outside, actually. Now, once I get around this corner, I think it will buffer. I'm not sure. And whatnot, because I gotta turn everything around here because I had the phone off. Let me put the phone down again. So I can turn off the light. Oh, so far so good. Oh, I guess I won't be doing that anymore. Getting old. Okay, here we go. I am surprised it did not buffer. No, it didn't. I am surprised. So how is everybody today? I did a live yesterday of me cleaning in the bathroom and just chilled out, and that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to sit before I go upstairs for a little bit. Then when I go up the stairs, I can mute the mic. How was everybody's Friday? Was it nice? My Friday was good. Friday, I cleaned the bathroom, and I probably will clean the toilet sometime today. I didn't get to it yesterday, but I got the countertops done and the mirror done and all that, and made some rice yesterday. Ultimate movie recaps. How are you today? I really liked your Joker video. I thought that was really cool. I'm in my basement. I decided to go live from the basement today. And so far, I have not had any buffers whatsoever. And, you know, I don't get a chance to get down here that often. So it's a monkeys tribute where you can like talk about the monkeys or whatever you want to talk about, and Carrie's World. So I haven't done a Carrie's World in the basement since my old phone. The last phone and the other phone that I had. And normally I was going to, and I think I will, but I wanted to see how good it would do live, you know. I'm not doing too much more today. I may do some dishes today. We may clean the tub today, but nothing major going on today. I just thought I would come down here and stretch out and whatnot. You can see a little bit of our basement. That's about it. When you live with your dad, you have to have boundaries, so you're not going to see the basement hardly. Probably this will be the last live I will do from the basement. But yeah, we had good. Like I said, morning low was 9. It's supposed to be a high of 19 today. Right now, the temperature is 11. Not too bad. I want to see if I have the chat on today. Okay. Not to reveal too much. I knew I should have done this. Okay, let me see if I have the chat on today. And I do. Let's see how. Yeah, I'm still learning from this phone. And whatnot. Saturday, it's just a chill day. Sunday, I'm just going to get up or read somewhat of the paper and start printing out videos. And I may print out another current one that I shot yesterday. So last night was pretty good. There was no Funky Friday, but somebody filled in the Friday the 13th slot. I take it nobody likes me in the basement, but you get tired of doing it in one place. You know, you just got to get creative, you know. And I did one for the bathroom yesterday because I wanted to stream, but you have life, like I said in the live, you know, you have life responsibility. Yeah. That's what we did yesterday. We did cleaning. In fact, I may do some dishes, you know. Later on today, I got some dishes in the sink going and whatnot. Gonna be black. I turned off the light. I'm on my way up. On my way up. Let me turn on the light going up. There we go. Oh, wow. That was cool. Yeah, I'm going up the stairs. Get like halfway up the stairs here. Excuse me. Yeah, it's too cold to go outdoors, but yes, we still got that's our basement steps. Off. Ooh, that's pretty. Get a picture of it. Isn't that pretty?
Pretty.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Mine.
And yes, we still have that hanging icicle there. That seems to be, yeah, we still got snow.
Lots of snow.
Yeah, lots. So I can show you. Yeah, it's actually too cold to take the camera out, so I'm just going to improvise here. But yeah, we got snow. That's our driveway. We got snow. Some of it's melted, but yeah, that is the snow. Put this on the charge. Show you the clean bathroom. Yeah, show you the clean bathroom. Cleaned the sink yesterday. So what's everybody doing today? How is the weather where everybody is from? It's supposed to get up to 19 today. And here we go. And he is still there. If you see that peeking up there, that's a little feeder. If you see something bobbing in and out, that is a squirrel. It's playing peekaboo with us. But at least the sun is shining, though. And whatnot. Oh, and I forgot to turn off the answering machine today, but that is all right. Cold with lake effect snow. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if we got some lake effect snow today. I don't even know when it's supposed to snow, to be honest with you. But if we do... Hey, Aunt Claire, how are you? And if we do get some snow, it'll probably will be lake effect. Because I live, I would say from Lake Michigan, about maybe just over 100 miles. I live in Kent County and Muskegon County in there. Doing good. We're doing good. You just missed him in the live. He is doing really, really good. We're keeping nice and warm today. Morning low was 9. Right now it is 11 degrees and it's supposed to be a high of 19. Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yes, that's right. That's right. Yeah, right down the road. Yeah. Oh, yes. And it can get choppy because 2004, we was going to... Good. I'm still learning. I did partial of the live in the basement. No buffers. And I wanted to do a live test with the record player and see how it would do. So when I get enough, I mean, all the videos printed, I'm going to redo just some of my videos, but not all, just to see how they look. But I'm still learning from the phone. Hence, I did some of the live from the basement. And I still may do some of the basements. Actually, no card yet. Okay, I was just getting ready to ask you about that, if you got the card or not. Yeah, it's actually too cold to go out and show you snow, so I improvised, and through the living room window, I showed everybody the snow. It's actually too cold for the phone. Now, if I was in like the car, like for like a ride, that would be like a different story, but like from inside to the car. But to actually do that, no. Aunt Claire, my Friday was good. I cleaned the bathroom. Dad's gonna do the rest. He's gonna clean the toilet, and then one of these days we'll get to the tub. And oh, you still are? Really? Really? Because I got mine a few days. It was early next year. Because I did a oh, your Friday was good? Yeah. So that's basically what I did. And eventually, maybe on Sunday even, do some dishes, read the paper, and whatnot. And my day is going to be open. The place that I go to every afternoon, except for Monday, he's taking some time off. So, but anyway, how is the weather over there, Aunt Claire? Is it cold? Yeah, you should probably let Bonnie know that you haven't gotten your card yet. Hey, David Griffiths. Hello. Oi, oi. Hello. How are you today? How are you? How are you today? Speaking of cold, is it cold there? Hello. How's the painting coming? Hello, hello. Yeah, you should probably let Bonnie know, because she mailed them out on the 30th of Foggy. Oh. Oi, I thought it was David. How are you? You may want to let Bonnie know, because she mailed them out on the 30th of December, and I got mine, what was it? Either the 8th or the 10th. So, because she mailed them out on the 30th. December the 30th, and I got mine either on the 8th or the 10th. And it came out of Orlando. So, and it'll probably take a little bit longer from America to where you're at. But yeah, because it was 17, 18 days. Yeah, you would probably have to get a hold of Bonnie. Okay, that's good. That's good. Because so you're still waiting on mine, and I mailed out your card on the 3rd. So So your card was mailed out on the 3rd, and I could not. It's probably because we had that overseas delayed. Yes. Yes. Overseas delayed. Yes. Speaking of which, yes, I did hear about Prince Charles, and I heard about that player, but I don't even know what. The only thing I know is that he got his visa denied. That's all I know, due to the fact from YouTube. That's all I know about that. But Prince Andrew, 10 to 15. So you should be getting your card soon. Yeah, 10 to 15 days. And Bonnie, she mailed them out on the 30th. Because, like I said, she mailed it out on the 30th, and I think I got mine on the 8th or the 10th. Oh, he did. Okay, because like I said, when it comes to the player, I only see what I see on YouTube. Very rarely. I'll probably end up doing that later on today. Just get up caught up on the news from YouTube and from the TV. So not particularly. Oh my gosh, my breakfast was so good. Okay, good. Because it's been, the 13th was 10 days, it'll be 14, 15. So today's the 15th, so it's been 12 days. Oh, you got a bad weather coming? I know that the East Coast is going to be having a lot of bad weather. I heard that New Jersey and the state of Maine is going to have a lot of cold. And it got a little bit windy here. Not too bad. Yeah, that's what I probably will do that today too. Today is clean up some dishes and put some mail in the mailbox and whatnot. And our store finally, Meyer. I bet. I heard that homeschooling is hard work. But finally, since September of last year, there's been no dollar sales at our Myers until this week. So we kind of like stocked up on a few things and whatnot. We probably won't go to a Dollar Tree until next week. Hey, J-Dub, how are you? How are you? How are you feeling? Really? Well, our main Myers that we go to um, is just right up the road from us. And first time since September, they had a dollar sale. And it's stuff that we could use. And we get coupons from the mail from Myers. So but anyway, how is Doreen doing? I know that she's home, but how is she doing? I heard that Bob Saget I'm trying to get it through like another source to confirm, but I did hear that Bob Saget had his service, and all the cast from Full House was there. I don't know anything more than that. Just by the still photos, I don't know who else was there, but John Mayer and Ross went over to LAX and picked up his car. Just go on YouTube and look up John Mayer. Oh, she's doing speech therapy, so her speech was affected. But she's doing okay? Oh, okay. But so yeah, just type in to YouTube, just put in John Mayer and Bob Saget's car. I actually watched it yesterday, and what a shock. And like I said, I don't know if there's any Democrats in here or not, but this POTUS 46 makes Jimmy Carter look like the best Democratical ever after JFK. If you lived through the 70s, you know what I'm talking about. But you might as well say this. Okay, we're going to go there. You might as well say that this president, well, I can't say it because he's actually, due to technicality. Oh, this POS presidency is it's a joke. I'm sorry, it is. It's a joke. But is Anne Claire? Oh, okay, I can discuss this. I'm really, really curious. I know that. Yeah, it is. It's an absolute joke. It is. I don't know if you remember Jimmy Carter or not. That's what I've been hearing. I have been hearing a lot about that with these parties and such. Okay, we're going to talk about, okay, because I'm really interested in what is going on over there. But yeah, that's what I've been hearing. I have Sky News on my phone. And I have the Telegraph and about having like parties and stuff like that. And another thing I want to talk about is the royal family and how it goes. Okay. I know that Prince Harry does not go by HRH. That is correct. Okay. Now, if can Prince Harry ever get that back? Another question is, with everything that's been, that's what I'm talking, that's what I want to discuss. Because I know that on the urgency of Prince William and Prince Charles, okay, he is stripped of all his militaries and the HRH. Now, theoretically, so Prince Harry cannot get his back. Okay. Because I know that Prince William and Prince Charles urged the Queen to strip Prince Andrew of everything. Oh, wow. Now, just to play the devil's advocate here, I'm curious about this. It's like I'm saying, I think he may be guilty. I don't know that whole thing, but it looks a little bit shady on his side. Prince Andrew. Yeah, I know he's been stripped. Yes, I know that he's been stripped. But to play the devil's advocate, I know that he's probably guilty, but if he is found not guilty, will he get the HRH back? Or the Duke of York? Yes, that's who I'm talking about. If he is found not guilty, will he get the HRH back and his militaries? Or is that official? If he is found... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because I know, and who knows with Jeffrey Epstein? I think he was killed. There, I said it. And I know that his girlfriend is in jail. But just... Okay. So if he is found... Oh, Jeffrey Epstein? No, he's dead. Jeffrey Epstein? Yep, he's dead. He's been dead. Yeah. Oh, Jeffrey Epstein? No. No, no, no. He is dead. He is dead. But that is a good question, though. If he is found not guilty, can he get his credentials back? And I did hear that Prince William and Kate are going to be going to the U.S. I have the Royal Family channel, and that's what they were saying. Really? You just brought up a good point. We know that he died in his cell, but who knows? That is a good point. Okay. Yeah, only time will tell. Same thing with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle then. Okay. Because I have the Royal Family channel on the YouTube, and Prince William and Kate were going to the U.S. I don't know when, and I don't know where they're going to be going to the U.S., but that's what I heard. And it was just about almost a decade. So I don't know if it's going to be like earlier this summer. I heard oh, really? Harry is definitely out. Okay. 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 He's 100% gone. Okay, yeah, because I was wondering about that. The Pizzagate Foundation. Hey, hi. Hi. Yeah, you brought up Jeffrey Epstein. Okay. Okay. So, I have another question. Does he need where is he going to live now? Because he's actually on the estate, Balmoral Estate. Does he have to move off of royal grounds, or can he stay there? Good point. Because that's where he's been living, on Balmoral grounds. Ruffy! Hello! Roughneck! Hello, how are you? No, I don't play DVD. I watch. Hey, yeah, this is me, Roughneck. How are you? Hi, Roughneck. I've been seeing you a lot lately. So he can live there then. Okay. Because I remember with the Queen's uncle and Wallace Simpson. Hiya, hiya. Roughneck, that's actually Gemma Harvey. She's using a different phone. And Anne Marie, how are you today? Anne Marie, okay. Yeah, I was wondering about Sarah Ferguson. So she can live there too then? Yeah, because I was wondering about that. I heard it was Edward. I heard it was Edward, but it's still the Queen's favorite son. Oh, yeah, because I heard two different ones. I heard Andrew and Edward. That's what I heard. But yeah, I think it's. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, I knew that. And they're grandparents now, too. Does this make Yeah. Yeah, I think that would make the royal family look bad. But um they've had scandals before. You know, like I just mentioned, Wallace Simpson and her uncle. And the one that I did not see coming was Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. I was wondering about that. And I like I said, I don't know. Yeah, really bad. Really bad. Because I was wondering how Sarah Ferguson um, is doing about this. Windy City Frenzy, hello. Hello. How's the weather your way? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, we were just talking about that. So, how is the weather in your state? Right now, the temperature is 11. Okay, I'll see you wherever. Ruffy, I'll probably see you wherever. Okay, Roughneck, thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. Weather is not bad. It's just cold here. The morning low was 9. It's 11 now. It's supposed to be a high of 19, but I seriously doubt that. That's what I figured. Yeah, because we have not heard anything in America about how Sarah Ferguson or their kids are doing, but they got their own lives. I think one or both of them have got children. And Ruffy, see you wherever. I don't know if Denise is going live today. Oh, Anne Marie. I was there for the last 15 minutes of Still Winter Nation yesterday. He ended up canceling because Anne Marie, I'm doing really, really good. He ended up canceling yesterday afternoon's stream because he's in the process of moving. Okay, from Hilton. He'll be, I don't know if he's playing to the first stream today or a second stream. Yeah, oh, they're both. Okay, I heard one was, but not the other one. Eugene and Beatrice. I knew that one of them was, but both of them? Oh, that's great news. Yes. I was there for like the last 15 minutes of a Still Winter Nation. And he did say that it would be a 50% chance that he would cancel yesterday's stream, the afternoon stream, because he's in the process of moving and he was getting some stuff ready. And yes, he did cancel it. So I don't know if he's going to be playing later on today. I only go in there when I have like time to do so for the first one. I don't know if he's planning on doing a this afternoon, but for Sunday, I don't know if he's going to be playing just a morning stream or an afternoon stream, because Monday he'll be taking off. Next week he'll be taking off and won't be back until Monday. He's actually moving. And it's going to take a long time for him to get there. So he'll, even though that he says that he's going to be taking off a week, he may say that maybe a little bit more. He probably won't be back until February. But that's what he said yesterday. And he's been talking about it off and on in his streams. So he was in the process of selling some stuff. And if they weren't selling, he would go back on yesterday afternoon. But my Discord went off and said my stuff is being sold, because he couldn't pack everything. So he ended up selling some stuff. He didn't say what. That's none of our business. But that's what he said. So, and he actually went right into Discord, and I heard this from Stillwinter himself. Then I went over to Discord, and it was canceled. Misfits and Dreamers, how are you? Exactly. Hence the extra time. So what does Beatrice and Eugenie think? Because like I said, we only get a little bit of royal family news, but it's both mostly about Boris Johnson. And we have not... Oh my gosh. Speaking of wind chill, when I went to bed last night, it was 14 and the wind chill was 2 below. Yeah, and besides, it did get a little bit of windy. Oh, yeah, I didn't get up. Once I fell asleep, I was okay, but I didn't get up until a little after 8:30 today. And I had some waffles and eggs today. But yeah, I don't even know if he's going to be going live today. So, oh yes, that's what I've been hearing. That's what I've been hearing, because I get a lot of news from my phone, and yeah, from the YouTube, because we have like interactive radar where you could take it out of your home state and take it to other like different states. But that's what I've been hearing. I hear the East Coast is going to be impacted. Oh my gosh, you're going to get that much snow? It's actually too cold right now to take the phone out. I can just take it out to the garage and have it pan out. But yeah, our driveway is completely melted. We still have that big icicle. Okay, J-Dub, thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. So, how was everybody, Misfits and Dreamers? Was your... Yes, exactly what you're getting. You're probably getting a delayed blowback from the storm that we had not too long ago. But yeah, it's supposed to be cold again tonight. Okay. But yeah, I think we have like another cold night. Well, I do live in the state of Michigan, so Lake Michigan and Lake Erie on the other. Lake Superior is a little bit farther up, but yeah. Oh, I bet you Cleveland is getting it because they live right next door to Lake Erie and whatnot. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm gonna let the phone here. Talk amongst yourselves. I gotta go potty. Okay, Misfits and Dreamers. Oh, both princesses have a baby girl. Okay. Oh, they did. Oh, that's great. I knew that one princess had one, but not the other. Okay, I'm gonna set the phone down. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Be right back, everybody. Yeah, it's still got my live going. Yeah, I'll probably turn out the today. Well, at least the sun is out. Most refreshing. I'm doing good. I just got out of the bathroom. I had to go potty. Oh, we had a UPS truck come into the neighborhood yesterday. Okay, Coupon Panda, thank you for coming in. I just came back from the bathroom. And you stay warm, okay? But speaking of Jeffrey Epstein, we haven't heard about yeah, dream a little dream of me. Oh, Mama Cass. I thought that she was so cool. But we still haven't heard about who got... Hey! We still haven't heard anything about Jeffrey Epstein's body, if they had like the body or something, but that was a good point. Hey, and her phone is charged. All right. Yeah, I just got back from the bathroom. Had to go potty. Because the last couple of times I did a live, I actually took it in the bathroom. So I just thought I would take it off the charge and have people talk amongst themselves while I went potty. So yeah, because I was wondering how Beatrice and Eugenie, are they taking their father's side? And I know, so they have their royal titles, right? Oh, so they still have their royal titles. But I was just wondering how they, because like I said before, the only, oh, boss has got a new collar. Oh, he does. He is getting big. He's a big boy. But that's the only thing that we know, is that he's facing court into the U.S., and there's nothing said about Sarah Ferguson and what she thinks of what's going on. Same thing with Beatrice and Eugenie, because it's more about Boris Johnson. I heard that he had one party. Now, this is the part that I heard about, but I just found out during this live that there was more, that they had a party while Prince Philip, the morning of Prince Philip. Did I hear that correctly? Because I did hear it was either on the Sun or the Telegraph. Reason why I'm asking these questions is because there's been very, very little coverage on the TVs. That's what I heard. That's what I heard, because I have the Sun and the Telegraph. So that was true then, because I saw that. Oh my God. So it was true. Okay, because I heard that. Because like I said, I have the Sun and the Telegraph. So I that's what I heard. That was the only party that I heard of. But they had a series of. He should be fired. He's got to go. So can the Queen do something about that? Because he could be fired. I can tell you right now, this year has not, with Prince Philip, but so it's just like here. Now, theoretically, and let's hope and pray that if something were to happen to Let's Go Brandon, and Kamala Harris would become VP. No. Oh my God. What the hell? Oh my God. Really? That is awful. That I know it is. I know it is because, like I said, you don't hear much about it on the TVs. It's mostly I'm getting it from all the YouTube channels. That's how I've been getting my news because it's mostly American news over here now. So I have to, and we have like the BBC, and I need to start watching that a lot more. But a fridge now that the fridge thing that I was not aware of until right now. All of them need to go. Yeah, it was Boris Johnson. So what? Oh, yeah, because like I said, I have the Sun, the Telegraph, and I have Fox News, New York. So what can the Queen do about it? Can she, okay, I know that can she remove Boris Johnson, and who is she going to get to replace? Because it's basically um, so it's Boris Johnson. None. So there's like nothing of Parliament. Nobody from Parliament's involved. It's just Boris Johnson and his crew. That's going to be. Yep. I think that she should do it now. The Queen has got enough on her plate. She's still mourning Prince Philip. Her health's not all that great. You got Prince Andrew, and then you got this crap. Yeah, she should just strip him of the power. Like we have here. That's probably involved. See, we have a so-called president. Yes, he was. See, we have a president and a vice president. Now, if anything bad happens to the president, the VP becomes it. Okay, so who's second in line after Boris Johnson? And is that person involved in the parting? Most likely. That's a toughie. That's a toughie. Oh, Boris Johnson? Oh, of course. Oh, Biden? Yeah, I agreed. But I bet you that's going to be um, hard to prove because, like, this is how our government is. Okay, in the White House, just to give you like a thing, it's the president, vice president, secretary of state. Those are the top three. So you have Boris Johnson. Do you have like a second in command to Boris Johnson and a backup after the second of command? So if anything should bad to Boris Johnson, can one of his crew members be? Yep, exactly. So for like a temporary, so for like our, because I know that you have like a prime minister. And is there kind of like a second in command, like our vice president? So we have it goes in this order. Then I forgot Secretary of Interior. I think is the fourth, but anything after that I do not know. So it goes. Okay, good. So so the second in command. So, so she'd probably have to go through Parliament and strip. So that's what she needs to do. That's what I was thinking. She would have to go through Parliament. I think that she would have to go through Parliament to do so. And I think that Parliament will give the Queen the okay to sack Johnson. I think so too, due to the severity. Okay. So the Queen will, yes, I think the Queen will have approval. Yep. Yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like what's going on over here. It's kind of like what's going on over there. Exactly. He's got to go. He's got to go. The question is, what's the Queen waiting for? Looking at all of the evidence. I mean, like, what other evidence do you need? It's coming out in the press. It's gathering worldwide attention through YouTube and probably all over the BBC. We do get BBC News over here. And I'll probably end up putting that on my phone. Exactly my point. Exactly my point. All the evidence is there. Oh, game nights? Now you know how it feels over here with Let's Go Brandon. It's kind of like the same thing, different story. So that deputy will fill in. Okay. So they're probably are having meetings right now about it then, which is good. Oh God. Yeah. Yeah, she's got to do something, and you know, with her age, and I finally saw some of her Christmas speech. She doesn't need this, you know. And like I said, you don't know the royal family got enough on their plate right now with Prince Andrew, and then they have to deal with Boris Johnson. I say get him out and get him out now. They're like waiting for evidence and stuff like that. I bet you they want to get this done out of the way. Yeah, I don't think the Queen can do anything, but there's all this video and stuff. Parliament knows about it. Oh, what's the holdup? Yeah, with her age. Yes, I know. But she's a tough gal. Yeah, she's a tough lady. I give her credit. But like I said, I did see she did look a little bit frail, but with everything that and her health. Yep, I agree. He has to be kicked out. I do agree with you on that 1000%. He's got to go because what's Parliament waiting for? They know all the stuff is going on. They have to let the Queen know. The Queen has to do something. Like I said, I know. Yeah. Yes, I do too. Yeah, I do too. I feel my mom here with us because I am part English too. Yeah, so I feel like my mom is with us and we're discussing it and everything. That's why I got such a peaceful look on my face right now. But yeah, because we're talking about the royal family and my mom loved it. And I wonder how the family, because I know the royal family don't speak on politics. Because, and I was surprised. What was it, last year or the year before? I think it was last year that Prince Harry spoke about our politics, and he should have kept his mouth shut. And I think it was a representative from the state of Minnesota says, you tell Prince Harry to keep his mouth shut or strip him of power. That's what I heard. Yeah, and the person from, I think it was the state of Minnesota, got very upset and wrote of the Queen a letter. And I remember there was a big stink about this over here in America. I don't know if you heard about it over there, but that's what happened here. And another thing that I heard, that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are trying to sell their mansion. I got this info according to Google because you get some more information on Google. Because I was looking up something. I looked up. Wow, that was quick. Because I just found that out about 3 days ago. Yeah, because I was looking for Betty White, and I found out on Friday. Yeah, it was Thursday that I found out that last Friday, Betty White, she was cremated. Yep. Yep. I'm just waiting for that meeting is coming. But like I said, what all do they need? And I was looking up for Betty White to see when her funeral service was, and she is cremated. I don't know if they're going to be having any tributes that are televised. I looked up Michael Nesmith. I could not find it. And he was an intensely private person anyway. So I just assumed it's over and done. I think he was either buried or cremated. Do not know. I do know that Peter Tork and Davy Jones were cremated. That's all I know. But as far as Michael Nesmith, I don't know because he was the most private one of the bunch. So I just assumed that he is cremated. So that's how I came across that on Google about Meghan Markle and Prince Harry and their house. So that's how I came across that. Because if you were go to look into the channels that you support, you're not going to find that. Yeah, but what else do they need? I mean, they got video proof. You know, I do believe that the House of Parliament is coming. And then on top of that, they have to deal with Prince Andrew. To be honest, as much, and I adore Prince Harry, I do. With everything that's been going on, does he? Yeah, behave yourself, exactly. Does Prince Harry still make the royal family look bad? I've been wondering about that. Is because like I said, we don't. The only time I get anything on Prince Harry is when you either Google it or go into YouTube and get news from channels that you don't support. Oh, Prince Harry? That's fine. But he is still Boris Johnson. I agree. He needs to go to jail. Exactly. Yeah, I know. But I don't know why they, to be honest with you, that I don't know why they needed to move all the way to America, though. I don't get it. That's the one, that is the, I can understand. This is what I know. Yeah, exactly. But I don't understand why they needed to move to America. Couldn't they have like their own little house that they could like go to and what? Wow, that came out of left field, but can I ask why? Are they fighting? Because like I said, I just found this out yesterday that they're going to be going to America. Well, what's going on with William and Kate? Because the last thing that I heard, and this was a few months ago, and of course I have to go by hearsay because that's how I found out. I heard, now this is what I heard, I could not confirm it. I heard that she was pregnant with their, that she was going to have a baby. Leaving in America. Well, the only song that we have called, we have America, My Neil Diamond, hello. But the other song that, God Bless America. But the one that's in my mind right now, since we're talking about overseas politics, is Supertramp and their album Breakfast in America. That's a damn good album. It's got Breakfast in America, Take the Long Way Home, Goodbye Stranger on it. If you have not heard that album. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I did yesterday. I did a lot of cleanup. Thank you. We need all the prayers that we can get because we have a shithead in the White House that makes Carter look like Mr. Rogers. I'm just saying. Yeah, because it's a mess. I mean, but I don't understand why Harry and Meghan had to move to America. That was the one thing. And then I heard that some of the royal family was treating Meghan bad. I'm just going by the Oprah interview, and I don't understand why that had to take place either. That's two things I never really understood, was why they needed to feel to live in America. Yeah. But that's one thing. Hey, Jamie, how are you? We're having our news live. We're talking about what's going on in the world. Royal family news, political news, monkey news. Hello, Jamie. How is the weather for you? It's cold here. The morning low today was 9. I'm doing good. At 10 Downing Street. Shoot, I remember Margaret Thatcher. But I loved the prime minister. I can't remember his name, but I loved the prime minister that they had during Princess Diana. I thought that he did a darn good job as prime minister. I cannot remember his name. And if you have not seen The Queen, please do so. Such a great movie. Helen Mirren. Love it. Loved it. And another movie that's really, really good. And I can't think of his name right off hand. But it's got Helena Bonham Carter. And it's called The King's Speech. If you have not seen any of those two films, I highly recommend it. Highly. It's very, very good. Very good films. No, I'm serious. I enjoyed it. I really, really did. So how is the painting coming along? Tony Blair. Yes. Yes. I thought that he did a damn good job. Good job. I think my favorite prime ministers, one was a little bit before my time, Winston Churchill, but the one that I really, really liked, I can't remember a few prime ministers' names. I remember Margaret Thatcher, Tony Blair. Yeah, but I thought, and if you were to watch The Queen, there's an actor that plays Tony Blair, and he did a darn good job. But if you have not seen The Queen, it's about during Princess Diana and Tony Blair, that era and everything. But so well done, so well done. And The King's Speech is about wow. Speaking of which, oh, you got all the painting done. Oh, that's great. That is great. Speaking of voting age, what is the voting age in overseas? Because voting age for certain things is 15. 15, 16. Now, it's a little bit lower. It's about, okay, I got registered to vote in 88. So that would 17. I was 16, but they forged it because my birthday was way after the deadline, so they kind of like fudged it. So I got at 16. You're supposed to be like 16, 17. But the voting rules weren't changed until like much later. So, and you got to get registered at high school. Right. And this was during Dukakis and Bush 41. And back then in school, you could have propaganda there. You cannot do that anymore. But Dukakis was the Democratical. Oh, yeah. Was the Democratical. And I've talked about it once. And then the political ad for Dukakis in a tank. And everybody dropped. Everybody just shut up. And I was told about Jane Fonda in 72, and that's what I found out. Oh, okay. Because I think the voting age is still the same. But that was a scandal. Yeah, because I know the drinking age is lower. Ours used to be 18 until they switched it in the late 70s to 21. Yes, Jamie. How is the weather your way? How are you doing? And the heat kicked on again, so that's good. Yes. I did see some of the Queen's Christmas speech. I did see that, some of it, not all of it, and and of course she had some health issues too, but she does look drained. And on top of this, I don't blame the Queen at all. When she's got her private time, I don't blame, and she's a tough lady. I really do believe that. Hmm. Oh, the 20. Oh, so they did change it. Okay, because like I said, back in the early 80s, it was even younger than that. 21. So that's what we have now. Yeah, because like I said, up until about like 70, 78, 79, they switched it from 18 to 21. And for cigarettes, 18 in the UK. Okay, because I think it's 20. Jamie, thank you for coming in. Oh, voting. But yeah, voting. Oh, so it's okay. Because like I said, I got registered in the 1921 in Scotland. Oh, wow. So you know what? That's actually quite smarter. That's actually quite smart. I mean, back in our generation, it was different, but um, that's actually not a bad idea. That's actually not a bad idea to have that. The voting age to 21. I mean, like you can vote. You can vote for like anything for you want. Really? See, I could like vote for like different things, but my first presidential election I missed, and I had to wait for the disastrous Bush Clinton. Don't even want to go into that. What a fucked up thing that was. But yeah, my first presidential election was Bush and Clinton. Ugh. That was. But yeah, they should. Of course, I voted for Bush. But for nowadays, yeah, I think that's what they should do. Is like you can get your license at 18, but voting and drinking 21. That's not a bad idea because especially after this disaster, who knows? Because we have 2022 Senate stuff for like Senate seats and Congress stuff in 2022. Well, we'll see how that goes because the next presidential stuff should be starting up pretty soon. Oh, and another thing, I just thought I'd give you guys the heads up and preparedness. Here in the United States, I don't know if you've heard anything overseas, but there is serious talk, and I've heard this more than once, and I just heard this yesterday, and then I heard this again last week, that the way that the Democratic Party is going, I don't think, I don't know if Kamala Harris or Let's Go Brandon will run in 2024. There is talk that Hillary Clinton may be running for president in 2024. I will say it again. There is highly talk that Hillary Clinton may be running for president in 2024. And I didn't stutter. Exactly how I thought it would go. A pin drop. Yep. Because the Democrats are falling apart. I guess there was like this spending bill. It's been dead on arrival. Yeah. That has not been confirmed yet. That has not been confirmed yet. But I did hear that he is running according to Right Side Broadcasting. He's supposed to be having a news conference on the 29th of this month. I forgot what time, but I do have the reminder set for that. But I guess somebody in the government said that he is running again, but he has not publicly confirmed that info yet. But yes, with the way that the Democratic Party is going right now, it's not really going all that great. The Next News Network, if you have not heard of that channel, pick it up because they carry stories. Fox News, New York, YouTube, these are YouTube channels. You can also, I don't know about if Next News Network has an app or not. I do not know. But let me see what. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay. In interviews, okay. But there's been hints, and I did hear something, what was it, Wednesday or Thursday, that somebody from our government said that he was running. But he said it in interviews, yes, but he hasn't said it publicly on TV, to my knowledge. And me and my dad, we don't watch CNN or MSNBC, mostly shit nobody cares. We don't watch that shit. We watch Fox News, News Network, and then we get like the Sun, the Telegraph, Fox News, New York, Right Side Broadcasting, and whatnot. Because he was supposed to speak on that 1 year anniversary of the storming of the Capitol, but he canceled that at the last minute. I look at it this way. It's better for Trump not to speak for that and let the Democrats feel like assholes. But yeah, CNN had to have a documentary about it. I was, before I watched, this was New Year's night. I was watching the 70s on CNN, and CNN had to put out a documentary on the storming of the Capitol on January 6th. Only CNN to get ratings. But I do give CNN credit, though, where credit is due. I really do. And I like Wolf Blitzer, and I like Anderson Cooper. They're good. But when it comes to documentaries, in and out of itself, I give them credit for that. They do a phenomenal job. An absolutely phenomenal job when it comes to documentaries. I give them credit there. And their New Year's stuff, I'll give them credit on that. But as far as reporting the news and stuff, it's pretty much shit. But January the 29th, I still got to let my dad know about it because I'm trying to get it from like other sources. But the president was supposed to speak about January the 6th, but it was canceled the day before. But according to Right Side of Broadcasting, and if you don't have Right Side Broadcasting, because a lot of stuff that Donald Trump does not make CNN. Some of it does, some of it don't. But January the 29th, he will be having a news conference. I don't know what he's going to be talking about, but who knows? And there is talk that the press secretary that we have now is going to be stepping down. I have heard that Nancy Pelosi, the same thing after the midterm elections. That's probably supposed to be right around this summer. Who knows? I've heard rumors that I cannot confirm that that President Trump may be the next Speaker of the House. That's a rumor that I have heard. I have not confirmed that. But as far as Trump speakingly on affirmative that he's going to be having like a press conference, I know that he's been having rallies for people for midterm elections. The best way to see them live, like the pre-stuff and then the actual speeches, Right Side Broadcasting. If you don't, I know probably Gemma has it, but I don't know if Anne-Marie has it or not. They take you like behind the scenes and stuff and interview people and whatnot. But I do not know what is said
The last few times I've seen the president on Hannity, Sean Hannity, New York, Sean Hannity has asked Donald Trump if he's running again. He has not said anything because there's a lot of paperwork and stuff like that, and he has to wait. So he said in interviews, yes, but to come on television publicly saying so, he has not done yet. So, and I think that the January 29th will be it. I could be wrong, but he has not done anything publicly. I have not seen Donald Jr. or Melania or anything. The only story that I heard, and I think that I shared out with everybody, was this little girl in Missouri whose sister was killed, and her mom was in the hospital because she had a head injury. And if I can find it, this was from the Next News Network, and I think I shared it out, but I'll tell the story anyway. The president and first lady Melania Trump sent gifts to the little girl for Christmas, and the grandma shot her reaction to it. That was the last thing that I heard. So, but the Next News Network carries stories that other networks don't. So, like I said, if people that are watching the playback, if you have not heard of the Next News Network or Right Side Broadcasting or Diamond and Silk, they're Trump supporters. They have a channel too, and they tell it like it is. And boy, do they. Check in to those channels. That'll tell you a little bit more in depth of if you want to know about our underground government that people don't want you to know about. She is based out of the United States, Rizflex. Rizflex is spelled RIZZ or SS Flex, FLEX. Or if you want political humor and whatnot, United Spot. Here's something with United Spot, and I've known about this for over a year. Just over a year, because I just picked it up just over a year ago. There's little bits of truth in the United Spot. Because when I watch their videos, stuff is happening. Because United Spot predicted that Jeffrey Epstein's girlfriend was going to go to jail. So they must have like some insight, because a lot of it is proven true. Speaking of which, a little bit of an update. My dad was telling me last night that Alec Baldwin did turn in his phone. So Alec Baldwin turned in his phone. I don't know when. Dad didn't tell me. He didn't know when. He just told me last night that he did turn over his phone. So, like I said, I know he has a right to work and everything. If he's found, I feel bad for him. I really, really do, because I got a little bit more of a back info that there was kind of like there was some sort of like dangers on the set, and with you involving that gun on another film, but luckily nothing happened. But on this film, that gun was used. So who knows what was on the phone, but anyway, yes, he did turn over the phone. and whatnot. I'm going to put this on my tab real quick. Let me put this on my tab real quick. Oh, I love that. We're doing this. All right. Well, that didn't take too long. But anyway, I feel bad for him though. I really, really do. But anyway, now I'm trying to get my, because like I said, because it's probably vice versa. You get a lot more of our American politics than we do, and then we get a lot more. Kind of like meet in the middle, get our information so we can get our updates from America and abroad in a setting. But anywho, he's probably doing dishes right about now. But anyway, so what's everybody? I know that Gemma's here, and I know Anna Marie is here, but I don't know if let's get back to Stillwinter. I don't know if he's going to be playing this an earlier game, or I know that's what's scheduled. He's playing 2 games today. I haven't had time to check to see if he is going to go live. I don't know if he's going to play. I know he's playing on Sunday, but I don't know if he's playing like 1 game or 2, because from this Monday to the following Monday, and he'll probably take some additional time off in February, because he did say that it takes 3 days to drive there, maybe more. So I don't expect him to be back till February. He's going to try and stream, but he'll probably be taking a lot more time off. Gemma, in case you don't know, Stillwater Nation is in the process of moving from California to Missouri. That's where he's going. So that's where he's going east. And it's going to be a lot of adjustment. So he'll be like 1 hour behind me now instead of a few more. So that's where he is going. He was in the process. He's got a lot of stuff packed already, but the stuff that he could not pack and stuff, and for stuff that he doesn't need, he sold. So, and he did say in the last 14 minutes of the stream, I may not be coming back. There's a 50-50 chance that I may not be playing yesterday, in which he didn't. So, and he didn't, so I got a lot of stuff done. I made a rice dish that was really, really good. I made a poached egg and some rice, and I put in some mac and beef in it, and it was good. I still got stuff left over. I think Dad's doing dishes now. But other than that, it's just going to be me doing this live, doing some dishes. Just get caught up on some videos and whatnot, just waiting for the mail, and that's about it, and whatnot. But yeah, that's my watch. That is really cool. So yeah, the time is oh, since might as well. This is really cool. The time is this is my watch. Is that time right there. That is my watch. Yeah, because I did 2 lives before this. I did a cleaning live and only one came in, and that's okay. So I did that one, and then I did a small little live. You know, I wanted to stream, but I figured let's do a cleaning live, and, and it was fun. It was just like something fun, and my dad came into it, and we just um had a really, really, really fun time. And Dad did a funny little comedy skit in there and everything. I forget right around what time it was, but it was fun. Sunday is just going to be a laid back day, um, and whatnot. I with the paper and everything. I won't be doing Sunday papers for a while because, like I said, there was so much stuff this month and especially last month and whatnot. I'll probably print out on a current video today. So, and whatnot. Oh my gosh, I tried the wild cherry original gourmet suckers, and it was so good. I actually did a because I was bored, and it was slow. I was waiting for um Denise was having some issues with the game, so I took myself out of it and I shot a couple of videos with the lighting because the way that the wild cherry sucker hit the light, it was really, really cool. I may just print that one out, and it's a big one, so I think I'm going to do that, and then um and who knows what video I'm going to be printing out today. So, but anywho, oh, I put my thing on backwards. But what's everybody got planned for tonight? Today is just going to be up in the air. Just relax. I'm trying to find out questions. I'm sure. I'm sure that the oh yes. I did hear that Prince Charles dodged a question about Prince Andrew, and whoever I don't know who asked that question, but that was a dumb thing to do. I mean, come on. I mean, and I'm sure, man, maybe that it's happened already that a news reporter would actually have the balls to ask the royal family on what they think about Boris Johnson. That would be a screwy thing to do. But anyway, can you like? First of all, she's a mother first, and then queen second. Oh my gosh, and she is a tough lady. But I bet you when there is nobody around, and she knows that there's nobody around, I don't blame her for crying one bit. I really, really don't. Because she's mourning her husband. She has poor health. She has a grandson in America. She's got Prince Andrew. Possibly, and here's a question that I have. Possibly be going to jail or prison. regardless if it's here or in, and I'll have like a side note of this because I just thought of it just now. Possibly facing jail time or prison time. Can you imagine? Not only does she run different countries, not only her own country, but other countries. Politics aside, as the queen, but mostly as a mom, I don't know how she does it, because I thought about this for like a long time, and I was going to bring this up, but I'm going to bring it up anyway. As a mother, how is she feeling? But as a royal family monarch, how does she feel? And I have heard that she has written diaries, and I bet that she's got 1,000 or more diaries and how she feels. I bet you if her books can talk and if the walls could talk, it's like, how do you draw the line for being a monarch to many different countries and having your feelings put aside politically? But as a mother, how does she feel? I mean, it's, I know that she's a tough old bird, but what she does in closed doors when there's nobody around, I bet you she does. And I have a question. Okay. With Prince Andrew, has this scandal, because I know that his trial, and I'm sure of this, is going to happen in the United States. I was wondering, did Prince Andrew do any of this in England? You know where I'm going with this. Can he serve jail in America? And if England were to find him guilty, can he do jail time in both U.S. first and then after his term in jail in England? In other words, does he have to do like the full time in America and then get his sentence for England? Okay. Because what I was wondering, because some of this stuff with Jeffrey Epstein had to be done here in England. Maybe not, but my gut is telling me, and possibility, because you don't know where. Pay for his crimes here. He'll be sentenced here, and the trial here. With the information from America and the trial that it's going to take place here, I do not know where. That I do not know. Does England have the right to get that information? Is the royal family? Probably not. Probably they're not going to say. But is the royal family going to watch the trial? Case in point. And based on the information, can Parliament make him do some time in England jail. That's what I want to know. Because I know English law, because I know he'll probably need to have a barrister, which is a lawyer name in England. I learned that from a fish called Wanda. If you have not seen that film either, that's so funny. But I was just wondering about that dual yeah, it's a tough thing. He'll have to fly over as a citizen. Yeah, something tells me this is not going to be the year for the Queen. But I'm starting to lose everybody now, and it's just, I just wanted to get all of these questions out of the way, and I tend to do political stuff on the weekend. But I don't know who's all here, but I should get off anyway so I can do some dishes and everything, and get a video to download, the mystery video that I don't even know what I'm going to be printing. But anyway, I know that I'm losing everybody and whatnot. But I was just curious about other country laws and stuff. I've always been fascinated with law. But anyway, I better get off the channel. But I was just curious about that. Does Prince Andrew have to serve time in England? Good point. My IG is going off, so anyway, enough of the political talk. And thank you for everybody that came in today. Gemma Harvey, thank you for coming in. David Griffiths, even though that it was your phone. Oi, 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 oi. Misfits and Dreamers. I just want to thank everybody for coming in and chilling with me. Aunt Claire, thank you for clarifying questions and news, because it's always about Boris Yeltsin. Very, very little has come in about Prince Andrew. Thank you for clarifying that. But that is good thing to think about, everything and how it's going to play out and everything. But my heart goes out to the royal family, but most of all, mostly Queen Elizabeth, not only as a queen, but as a mom. You know, what can you do? You know, no matter how old your kid is, you're going to be a parent. Well, thank you for coming by. I am Carrie Knopf, your host, and I will see everybody next time. Bye-bye. Thank you. One of these days we do get political and just exchange news, you know, politically. And I just felt like talking about it, just to get like a little bit more of an info of like what's going on, because it's, you know, well, I will see everybody next time. Bye-bye. Peace and love, and stay warm and stay safe.